Hello everyone. Today I'm going to answer which programming language you should learn in 2021. This question usually people try to answer with whether it is easy, whether it is difficult, or how long a programming you should take to learn a programming language. But I suggest you take it from a reverse engineering angle. That means what you are going to do with learning this particular programming. So let's assume like then how will you decide what I will do, because I don't know programming, and how am I going to decide it? So what you should do is you know, like by learning a programming language you are going to be a developer or you're going to work for a company. So what exactly you're going to do in a company will decide based on what you know. Okay, so you will decide whether you want to become an AI engineer or a data scientist or a Python developer or a JavaScript developer or a full stack developer or a database administrator or a web developer. So first of all, you filter out the companies where you want to work. Okay, and if you can get connected to somebody in that particular company, it will be the best thing. You can connect or you can connect somebody in LinkedIn and ask them like, okay, I want to be in your company, what all I should be learning. And then they will tell you like what all, like, and I'm going to give you a general, they will tell you what you should be learning, and I'm going to tell you a general idea. Again, what you want to understand is if you want to become an AI engineer, then you don't have to be an engineer by profession. You can learn by yourself and then become an AI engineer. And the amount of the difficulty level will depend upon how you are learning and not what you're going to try to do with it. Okay, so my point is, if you are trying to become an AI engineer, data scientist, or a Python developer or a backend developer, it's best that you go for Python, because it's relatively easy, and then there are it will depend upon what are the tools that you will learn, all these things. So fundamentally, if you learn Python, you can actually go to the top segment of AI and data scientist. And then if you are planning to become join a corporate company, then you can also learn Java. And if you ask me, like, as a starting if you are starting to learn programming for the first time, Java will be difficult compared to Python. Why? Because it has a strong typed language. Like for example, you have to, if you want to declare a variable, you have to say int, and then string. All these things has to be declared in a programming variable. Okay, and then the other thing is you can become a JavaScript developer. And when I say JavaScript developer, it's not just JavaScript, but React or Angular, all these things you should know. Then you can get a better salary. And then you notice one more thing, that I have written full stack developer below JavaScript or the Python developer. Most of the corporate companies, when they have a big team, they tend to separate between a full stack developer, separate the backend developer and a front end developer. So if you are looking for a corporate job, it is better that you focus on either front end or back end. But again, it has an advantage. If you are a full stack developer, you have an advantage that you understand the whole overall concept. And then when you do the product engineering, or when you get into the system architecture, it will definitely help you. And then another thing is database administrators. The salary for a database administrator is less. That is only in the initial years. Okay, and if you want to really get into the database programming and other things, then you have a good chance of database administration, here also. But the problem is they usually use a structured query language or some other language which is not very similar to the programming languages, because it's these things are procedural language, and most of the time database administration will have non-procedural language. And then a web developer, if you can learn HTML, CSS, anybody can understand pretty easily, and then the salary is also very less. Okay, so again, I will just summarize what I just said. So if you are looking to learn a programming language, first decide which company you want to work or which sector you want to work. Based on that particular sector or the company, you decide which programming language you should learn, and then do a project in that particular language, and start from there, and not ask somebody, okay, shall I learn Python, is it easy? Because they don't know what you're going to do with your programming language. And another thing is, if you are learning it for fun, then you can learn any language that you want. It can be even visual coding, okay, where you don't have to type a lot of programs. Okay, so thank you very much. And if you have any doubt regarding what I just said, you can post your comments below, and then I'll reply to your comments. Okay, thank you very much.